Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. I am Jason Hotz. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, hello to all of you as well. And we just got back from Mongoose's stream. And we're going to be going into episode number 7 of our Stardew Valley playthrough. So let's head on in for some good fun here. Big shout out to Mongoose. You guys can check the information is actually right there on the screen. You can check him out at twitch.tv/mongoose_22. One of my favorite online friends of all time. We still get to play D&T together, but we did play for quite a few seasons on NGS on teams together. Now we're still playing for the same organization. Right away, Evie gonna come give us a little tool we can use on our farm here, the ability to build these. And thank you for the raiding party as well, Mongoose. Welcome everybody who's heading back over, staying with me here from Mongoose's stream. We're gonna get started. We have a lot of stuff to do today. We fallen a little bit behind on our kegs, but I don't really have a whole lot to put in here right now. So it's been a couple days since we've been back here on the farm. I've been playing HOTS and playing Pokemon, so I actually kind of got to get my bearings a little bit. I'll see what we're doing, but how are you guys all doing tonight? I got a special Stardew Valley related announcement coming up here. We're going to do that at 10 o'clock. Going to be a little bit stream related and Stardew Valley related content. So there's your one clue for the evening. Feel free to guess and discuss amongst yourselves what that might entail. I'm fairly positive no one will be able to guess it though, but I guess ultimately we'll have to just find out. I'm actually going to switch over here. There we go. Alright, so we are currently a few days away from the Stardew Valley Fair. So I think I've got everything I need to win the Grange judging. We've got... it's Friday, so the Traveling Merchant is hanging out. We've got enough money to get some upgrades, but ultimately I got to decide what exactly I'm wanting to do as far as trying to do my upgrades next. I don't think I'm going to have anything here I really need. Nope. As far as the community center goes, we're really close. We can take a little check-in here. We need winter foraging, which is pretty close to having the crafts room done, the bulletin board. We can get the egg anytime, but we mainly need the truffle to drop from one of the pigs. The apples are going to be a little bit, and the Enchanter's bundle. We're just not there yet. So we're real close. But we need a rabbit's foot, and we just bought the rabbit. So we might go actually buy a pomegranate and an apple tree. And plant those just in case the fruit bats don't give it to us anytime soon. That might be a worthy inclusion for today. Need to make sure the pig's out, though. I think I might have forgotten to... Yeah, I forgot to let any of the animals out, but... let's definitely start with the barn so we can get that pig out here. He still hasn't given me any truffles. He's been fully grown for a couple days. We'll see how long that takes to manifest. That one doesn't have anything. My goats are offset right now. Eventually we'll get the... sometime today, 100%, we will get a pair of auto grabbers so we don't have to worry about milking anymore. Alright. Could make some cheese. Oh, we got a quest from our friends over here. They want pickles. I don't have any pickles. But we can make pickles, it's fine. Means we're gonna kill one of these though. And we're gonna grab some bok choy. That'll work. Pickled bok choy. Yummy. So that'll be done in a few days. Maybe I should save a jelly just in case they ask for that next. Seems like a good idea. Fried calamari, that's cool. Let's take a trip over to Pierre's. We'll buy a couple of trees. And they'll figure out what we want to do next. I'll have to keep my eye on an actual clock. Actually, it might be worth me setting an alarm here, because I don't act when I'm sitting in this setup. I don't actually have eyes on an actual clock. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 10 p.m.
Your alarm is set for 10 p.m.
All right, Siri's got me covered. She'll remind me when to tell you guys the thing. So we need a pomegranate sapling and an apple sapling. Kind of spendy, but that's fine. Now we can actually plant these in the greenhouse to guarantee we get those. And then from there, I'm not really sure what we want to do. We don't have much luck today. We already caught the legendary fish for fall. Have I gotten the mutant carp yet? I could. We got access to the sewers pretty recently, so I could go down there and do that. We have 20K left, so we could actually look to go down and purchase the star drop from Krobus. But that would be all the rest of our money. Man, is my mouse not quite going? That's weird. It's moving kind of funky there for a second. But yeah, we haven't been growing a lot in fall. We have a lot of cranberries coming up tomorrow, so we can use that in our kegs. But otherwise, I think we're just gonna chill for the rest of the day. See, I've got something along the lines of 4 hours to play tonight still. It's, we'll see how tired I get later on into the night, but I think we should be good for a little while at least. It's nice being back on the farm, though. I enjoyed playing HOTS and Pokemon the last few nights, even if they were kind of shorter streams. Those were a lot of fun and good content, but we've been doing so good on the Stardew Valley front, and honestly, I'm really looking forward to the next game we're going to stream. For those of you who have never seen Kingdom Come Deliverance, that is quite a story to follow in terms of the actual storyline of the game. It's pretty fun. Oh, we got some sort. Oh yeah, so we finished one of the hard quests for Willy. Got him 100 bug meat. When I said fresh, I didn't expect it to still be wriggling. The fish love it. A quality bobber. That's cool. Try higher quality fish, which means more punny in your market, I guess. We'll go with that, sure. I've already got plenty of punny. Thank you very much. I get many a groan throughout the day. Dig some of these artifact sites. Find some more books. I'm collecting coral because we're going to need fairly soon quite a lot of quality fertilizer. So we're going to eventually be harvesting quite a bit of ancient fruit. It's going to start snowballing pretty quick because we had some, I want to say like 12 seeds that we were able to put into into the greenhouse, so those are going to start popping up pretty quick. Those 12 will turn into, you know, and suddenly Willie's up here. Willie's everywhere, man. Don't you know he's everywhere all the time? Well, we can skip the boulder thing. But the copper pan is a very important thing to have found, because we can wear it as a hat. Still looking to collect wood, especially now that we got the golden axe, man. We can just destroy all the trees. So yeah, tomorrow night is probably going to be another HOTS night, and Friday night I have a scrim to play with my team, but I think I'm actually going to log on after that scrim is over to play another Stardew Valley episode. So that's the plan for Friday, and then this weekend's kind of open. I think between Saturday and Sunday I'd like to do one, maybe two more episodes of the Stardew Valley playthrough. I'm honestly not sure how much longer after that I'm going to play the game. In terms of this playthrough, I'll be done with a lot of what I want to do by then. And kind of displayed out to you guys a lot of the updates in 1.5. So there's just, I don't know how much more there is for me to play after that in this game. I'll have definitely found somebody to marry by then. And I'll have kind of gotten the farm to maximum efficiency where I want it. I'll have all the money in the world, and then it's like, you know, maybe I just keep playing until I can afford the golden clock. You know, eventually, I love Stardew Valley, but the problem is eventually you just run out of things to do in it, and then you're just kind of done, and your options are to start another playthrough or to move on to a new game. And right now we have a couple of games that I'm really looking forward to moving on and streaming for you guys, so I'll be thinking critically about exactly when we want to go ahead and pack it up in Stardew Valley and move on to Germany in the 1400s and start doing Kingdom Come Deliverance for y'all. I'm pretty excited for that game. I have finished Kingdom Come Deliverance all the way through twice, so I'm fairly experienced with the game. I know pretty much all about it, but I haven't done every quest yet. Like I haven't done like 100% completion, but I've completed the main story twice and done quite a few different things in the playthroughs combined that I've done. So I should be able to show you guys a pretty thorough playthrough of it, and but also I won't be too overly noobish, I hope. But it's a pretty fun game. My best way to describe it is Skyrim, but without the magic. It's like a historically accurate game. The sword fight, like the combat in that game, I really love. It's one of my favorite things about it. And the storyline is just amazing. That's my favorite thing about it, obviously. But that's, kind of what you want out of an RPG like that game. I can actually see about maybe finishing a little bit more of the farm's main structure here. How are we doing on coal? It doesn't appear like we have any coal, so maybe that's what I should be looking at. Maybe. Okay, so we're going to save the coral. Now, let's see. Sure want to keep the wood somewhere separate. Let's see, we got stuff over here. Put the warp totems in here. A couple of these that we could take out to the desert. But yeah, I need more coal. Seriously though, we'll put our regular hat back on. sure y'all were wondering, when the heck is he going to take that thing off? Oh, I guess I can keep a stack of wood. And copper. I got all of our Grange stuff in there. Where did I put... Yeah, I've got stuff to make more kegs here too, so let's do that. See, I don't know how many more we need to fill, but it's more than 6. So we got 6 right here, and I got more to do at the bottom part. Yeah, 4, and then we're gonna do the rest of these. But let's hop into the mines for just a couple hours here, and we'll go through the 50s area, because that's where you can get quite a lot of coal. I mean, this playthrough, anybody that's watching the playthrough start to finish, first of all, I commend you, because the way I play the game can be a bit grueling. You see a lot of these levels, but once we go through and kill enough of these dust sprites to actually get the burglar ring, now if we go through and kill them, they drop a ton of coal for us. Between the level 10... the level 10 upgrade of having more drop out of actually hitting rocks, and then having the burglar ring with these, like a lot of these will drop 2 for us when we kill them. And the coal just comes out like crazy. And yeah, you can buy it from Clint, but for I think, what is it, 150 a piece or 250 a piece? I guess 250. Which gets pretty expensive when you're trying to buy bunches of them. You get a lot of bombs from the bats down here too, so that can kind of help out a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to throw this reminder out every so often. Make sure to stick around 10 o'clock. We've got the big announcement coming up. I don't really have anything super prepared for it, so I'm just going to tell you what it all is, but tell you all what it is. I got one part of it I can show you. But it's going to be interesting. I promise I'd only give you all the one clue that it was Stardew Valley related, but yeah. We'll see how much support I get for it is really what I'll be looking for. Alright, so we're getting lots and lots of ore, but mainly we're looking for coal. 22, that's pretty good. Getting close to midnight. We have the easy exit, so we don't have to rush out of here too much. Stairs. Where are the stairs? It's definitely not the most efficient way to do this. The efficient way to do this would be to go down to, you know, like, step into each level, kill as many dust mites as I can when I see them. And then you just like pick up and run. But we're going for refined quartz. So when these ghosts are just dropping them straight out for us, not only is that saving us the coal, but also the quartz and the time. Like that's the best thing that could be happening. I love it. All right, so let's see. I should probably sell off some of these things. Like we don't need so many of these. Yeah, maybe that one, but definitely not that one. So these will fetch a little bit of money. Not a ton, but yeah, but some. We've got geodes in here. And now with coal, we can go ahead and make some Yeah, it's mainly iron that we're actually behind on here, but yeah, we'll do the iron because we're going right to bed, so this will make that. And all right, we got another day down. Another day down in the valley. I think we'll get most of our energy back. I went to bed a little bit late, but that's a nice little money day we put together. We really got to get stuff into our kegs, though. Like, that's what we're doing is completely based around kegs. So the fact that we just got them sitting there doing nothing is not good. This was not good resource management, especially in such a resource-heavy management game like this. I'm ashamed of myself. Okay, so we got 9 more of these. Yeah, we can continue to extend these out here, but it doesn't really make sense until we fill out all of this area. Which, by the way, we can make this stop looking so silly. There we go. We got it all fleshed out now. And even got enough to fill that back out. Nice. There's got to be one I'm missing somewhere, but that's fine. Go ahead and let the animals out. Did we get a truffle yet? Oh, I see something. Yes! Truffle! So we got it for the chef's bundle. We also need a truffle oil for something. What do we need the truffle oil for, chat? I remember we needed it for something, but... I mean, of course, Mayor Lewis wants one for a quest eventually, but I feel like there was something else I needed it for. Oh, right, rain totems. But we no longer need the rain totem because we got the rainy day that we needed. So that makes sense. So one more day for all of these pumpkins. We can put those into our kegs to make pumpkin juice. Like that makes a big profit. So we can actually finish the chef's bundle today because we have the eggs. So we can do the fried egg and the truffle, and then it's just the wizard's bundle to finish the bulletin board. Pretty sweet. So we definitely put some cranberries in the cakes today, and I think we figure out how many pumpkins we're gonna need, or we're gonna get tomorrow, and we saved that many cake slots. So we got, let's see, this one's in 6 days, so that's one. Let's see, 4. So that's 5, 9, 13, 2, 6. Somewhere around 60-ish. Ooh. Pretty sure we can do it with duck eggs still. If not, then, oops, wait till tomorrow. Let me go check. Eggs are eggs! Works. Alright, so for saving about 60 spots, and all of these are pretty much down, we got what? 8, 10, 12. So, yeah, we'll just wait. We'll just hold on and do them till... Well, yeah, we'll just hold on until the next one comes up. Let's see, what is holding us up now? It's still the iron ore, so we'll do a round of iron. Oh, we're out of coal. Oops. Well, we can always go get more. We'll go turn these in. Forgot to make the cheese. Yeah. And we'll actually go get some more ore. Let's see. Did I get all that last row? I did. And we can make a few more off of that, but let's go turn these in first. We can actually go down to Pierre and we could sell off some of these cranberries. I think we just hold on to all of the regular quality ones and we sell the higher quality for now. We have a little bit of revenue coming back in. I think we need 50,000 for the next house upgrade. By the way, it's tomato juice. Never mind. So let's say the juice that you get from pumpkin juice is huge. That's a massive boost. Yeah, for anybody that does miss the announcement, of course, you know, there'll be clips and everything, so not too big a deal, but 3 pink cake. Nice. So yeah, we've got the apple tree planted. We've got the pomegranate tree planted, but if those fall, I mean, we have to get 3 apples. I think we only maybe have 1 right now. So we need at least 1 more to drop from the bat cave. And the rabbit's foot might be a little harder for us to find. But you can actually get that from killing things in the mines, if we're lucky. Oh, by the way, Abigail's birthday. I need to go get her something. You know what she loves is pumpkins. So the question is, do I, if I have a gold star pumpkin, do I give it to Abby, knowing we're going to get another one tomorrow? I think we can do that. Yeah. It calculates out correctly in my mind. Because we do need one for the Grange display. I know she likes amethyst, but amethyst only has 1 quality, and you get huge bonuses. Oh, hey, there she is. You get huge bonuses from giving stuff that's higher quality to people for gifts. And you can see that's launched her all the way to the top. I mean, yes, she loves... well, yeah, I mean, you have to give her amethyst because that's what she eats to keep her hair pink. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm with the Stardew memes, okay? Like, you're not pulling one over on me. Alright, so we got that done. So we still got 2, 4, 6, 8 for the Grange display. We'll get the pumpkins tomorrow and we're good to go. The pink cakes make a pretty good gift for people too. You just love the line. Okay. Okay, I think that's the only thing we had for Gunther. Yeah, we'll go pop these geodes to see if there's any ore, and then we'll go down into the mines to get some more ore. Oh, how's it going, Abidium? Welcome back to the stream. The Ginger Isles is messing with me. I just swear I just can't count. It is a weird layout for the farm on Stardew, on Ginger Island. Yeah, it's pretty strange. Like the way it curves out to the left for the, for the river. I wish it was just straight. It would make more sense to me, but You know, I just have a lot of sprinklers and just kind of go down the way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fat cheater on that. I just look it up because I don't want to. I don't want to play the long game on that. He did eventually, yeah. I was just like, this is not my kind of challenge, right? Like, it's the same thing with the pattern recognition thing, the little light crystals. I'm like, I'm not really here to play a memory game. Like, I'm in. Oh man, hit the mines button. God, I'm not here to play. You know, I'm not here to do anything other than relax. So, I loved it at first, right? I tried it, and you know, I'd get through the first three and mess up and be like, oh, it's fine. I'll get it this time, and then yeah, I'd maybe get the fourth one right, and then it'd reset, and I'd be like, okay, well, I guess I'll give it another shot. Sure. Then I'd mess it up again on the third, and I'd be like, okay, it's time to break out my phone, and you know, I'm just not very good at that kind of stuff. So when it was not only getting longer but getting faster, I think it goes to maybe like 6, and I was like, yeah, I'm not really about this. I don't want to do this anymore. But I wanted to get into Key's room, so I was like, fine. At that point in the game, on my last playthrough, I had a lot of star drop, or not star drops, prismatic shards. So I was looking forward to getting into that room because one of his main challenge quests is just collect, or you know, just give him 4 shards. So what's nice about that is you don't have to collect them. You just have to have them. And I had enough for like 2 or 3 of those quest completions to just instantly give him. And it gives you, that's one of the highest yield quests that he has for his special currency. I was able to pretty quickly get the 4 power gem upgrades I needed to unlock the fully upgraded Galaxy Hammer. And I was just mauling things after that. It was great. Alright, so we're mainly down here for coal. We only got a few so far. We're not getting many dust sprites to spawn. We'll just go down to 60 actually, rather than continuing to dig. Nope. Okay, well, we got an infested area, but I don't see any sprites, so we'll just go back to 40, maybe? Kind of flip around, see if we can find out where these guys are. There they are. Found them! And wow, we killed 3 and only got 1 coal. That's, with the burglar ring, that's terrible. Yeah, I just looked up a lot of the, like the mermaid thing. I just looked it up because I'm like, yeah, I was a music major in college. I could probably figure this out if I took enough time, but I'm not big on puzzles. Especially with my chillaxing game, you know. Alright, so we got 5 minutes, about 5 minutes until we have the big reveal. The secret. Should be fun. Should be challenging. We'll see, see what happens with it. Oh, maybe. I got my first cast coming up for the second time here on this coming Sunday. So I'm looking forward to getting to do that. I was originally going to sign up for a cast on Friday night when I saw today that a new heroic match had been added, but then I remembered, oh yeah, we're doing a scrim on Friday. We don't normally do that, but we're going to be scrimming one of the new CCS teams out of C East. Or no, not new, but it's Kalthos Can't Spell, but it's with a C. It's fantastic. Can't say enough about the CCS crew, by the way. I love everything they're about, and the name things are amazing. Kalthos Can't Spell, I think, is my favorite one, but a close second was Can't Create Acronyms, and the S was at the end of acronyms. I was like, nice. Alright, so 21 coal, that's not bad. Not bad for a day's work. Yeah, I mean, I'm a regen boy all the way, but CCS has been doing some really great work lately. I liked the concept of their Nexomania tournament, and it didn't hurt that my team won it. I mean, I wasn't playing with them in it, but my team still won it. So I'll still take those bragging rights. You can't take the bragging rights away from me. I put this team together. No. I mean, I kind of did, but yeah. We unfortunately had a bit of a hiccup last night in my debut with the team. Actually, we played... they played Monday night without me, and then I played Tuesday night. And both games ended the same. Game 1 loss, game 2 win, game 3 loss. So we're currently 2 points for 2 matches. We're continuing last season's trend for Regen Divine, though, is that even though we don't win every game, we never get dominated. We still never have been dominated since the team was formed at the beginning of season 10. So that's, something to hang your hat on. We're going to need to get some wins down the road, but it's always good to at least get some points. Gotta get something. Alright, so it's getting kind of late. We got a fair amount of coal here. And looking at my timer, we got 2 minutes left. So we'll create some iron ore here. Oh, we got some wine that's done too. That's nice. Can definitely grab out some cranberry. Oh, we already have the cranberries. Convenient. Oh, inventory full. Oh, it's because it was different kinds of wine. Got it. Oh, right, because I got rid of all of those. All right. Something we were putting somewhere in here. Let's sell a few things. Putting all the wine. All right, we got all those going. And there it is. Perfect timing. All right, well, it's 10 o'clock. You guys have all been patient. So I think it's time to go ahead and premiere what I have been thinking about doing for a little bit here. Let me actually get into my channel details here so I can do something on the back end. Let's go. Yeah, I know you're excited. So am I. So there's this interesting thing that they've added in the channel points section, which is the ability for us to do a community challenge. And so I'm going to be launching today a community challenge for you all to see if you guys can collect enough channel points to support a little bit of a new thing for me that I've never done before. No big shocker here. But my question is, have you guys ever thought to yourself, gee, I would really love it if I could see Jason write, produce, and record and release his own Stardew Valley rap? I mean, of course you guys have asked that question of yourselves before, right? Well, we're going to start the challenge right now. It's a pretty lofty goal, I'm not going to lie. You've never thought that before, huh? Well, it's a pretty lofty goal. We'll see if you guys can reach it. But over the next 30 days, while I'm doing streaming, oh, there it is already, 1610 put in because apparently you want to see it. But yeah, if you guys can raise 50,000 doubloons on here, then I will do just that. I will write and record and produce my own Stardew Valley rap and release it both here. I'll premiere it here. And I will also upload it to my YouTube. I will not perform it live. I'm sorry. I don't think that's a good idea. But yeah, I will definitely record one and premiere it here for y'all live on my channel, assuming we get the points. So the question is, do you guys support this idea enough to throw down the doubloons? To put the doubloons forward, as it were. But challenge issued. Now it's your guys' decision whether or not you want to accept the challenge and see it through. Now, this is the first of many ideas that I have rolling around my noodle. So more to come later, but I thought this would be a pretty fun one to start with because, first of all, it's pretty obviously pretty ridiculous, but you know, it's actually not true. It's not the first time I would have rapped. You know, or if this happens, it won't be the first time, but it'll be the first time in about, I want to say, 15 years. Yeah. So it's been a while. Now you might now probably be asking yourself, Jason, when have you ever rapped in your life? You don't, like, what? I did a lot of musical stuff when I was in high school. Namely, was, you know, always a big choir kid and the like. And for some reason, my choir director thought it would be a hilarious idea to have, you know, me, the whitest of boys, for him to write in a rap into our Renaissance festival. It was pretty great. I believe it ended with "Word to Your Mother." Was the only thing I remember about the rap. But I remember being halfway decent in a completely ridiculous and can't believe he's doing this way. So that would be my goal, is to enlist all of you all in that experience. I forgot to lock up my animals for the night, didn't I? Whoops. I knew I was forgetting something, but I was distracted. But yeah, that community goal will be live for the next 30 days, regardless of what game I'm streaming. It's not tied specifically. Oh, Bankai, hello! Thank you for the raid, my friend. You guys, I wish I had known y'all were coming, because you guys just barely missed the giant announcement. But you guys can basically see the announcement in the form of that community challenge up there. So the community challenge has been thrown down. If in the next 30 days you guys can raise 50,000 doubloons, which are the channel points here on my channel, I will write, record, produce and release my own Stardew Valley rap. And yeah, there's Ban Kai throwing down 2K to see the rap. I don't know. We're going to see if we can get there. But ultimately, you know, part of me is like, yes, of course. I definitely want enough people to watch and put down so that I can do this rap. But part of me is also like, you know, if they don't do it, that's okay. You know, like doing all of that sounds like a lot of work, and you know, who knows? I might just embarrass myself. So I don't know, but it'd be fun. It'd be fun to do. But only if y'all are committed to it. I want you guys to be a part of it too. A new baby lizard has hatched? Alright, what should I name it? It's a race. First name that gets thrown out in chat gets to name the baby dinosaur. It has to be stream appropriate. This is actually one of the things you can buy with your doubloons, but since everybody's obviously going to be throwing their doubloons at the Stardew Valley wrap, I'll give this as a freebie. Anybody that wants it can throw it out. By the way, thank you for the raid, Kai. I actually am going to go ahead and throw out a free subscription as a thank you to everybody who's coming in for the raid. So let me do a quick subbed gift. And again, anybody who wants to can go ahead and throw a name out there, and we'll name the new addition to our farm. Give out a community sub here.
Hey, it's you. I'm getting stir crazy here. Please tell me we're going in.
Oasis X. Congratulations for the gifted sub. And we'll go ahead and you know, Abidium's been hanging around quite a bit. Why don't we name the baby dinosaur after him? Oh, it'd be helpful if I was actually in screen to type that. You get to be the dinosaur. As far as I know, they don't really make a sound, though. Alright, so... And also, as far as I know, they don't ever grow from being babies. Like, you don't ever get a big dinosaur. Which also kind of makes sense, you know, that'd be kind of scary. Alright, so let me go back to auto-scroll. Alright, now time to settle in. We've been having some fun, but let's actually get some stuff done here. Alright, so we're going to sell, I think, the highest quality. Actually, you know, I want to save some of these for gifts, because there are a lot of people that love pumpkins. So we'll save some of these for gifts. Maybe 10. And then we'll sell off... we'll keep these 8, because they're not worth quite as much. We'll turn those into juice, and we'll sell the rest. Keep the duck feather, because that's a pretty good gift. Actually, is Elliot in his house right now? Ooh, where is Elliot anyway? Oh yeah, he's totally in his cabin. I'm not sure if we can get into Elliot's cabin yet. Guess we can go find out. But we need to buy some pumpkin seeds. I should have actually sold those directly to Pierre. That was kind of dumb, but that's fine. Oh boy, chat. It's time. We're officially friends with Abigail. Y'all know what that means. Yes, Abby? Well, you know how I do. I'm playing Journey of the Pirate King for a few hours, and this last level I can't believe. It's ridiculously hard. I mean, you might be terrible at it, but, you know, I'm pretty good at video games. Sure. Alright, here we go. Time for Journey to the Pirate King. We get to duo play with Abby. Here we go. Oh. Oh, I got triple shot. Get wrecked. I guess we got triple shot. I just kind of put them everywhere right now. Just destroy them from all angles. We got no chance. Oh god, that's a lot of them though. Woo! What else you got? Get wrecked. Oh, I got super speed now. Got the coffee. No, Abby! No! Oh no. They got me too, but they're frozen. Oh god. Not like this, chat. Ah! Oh. What's up, Yoda? How's it going, man? This is not the game we're playing, by the way. This is Stardew Valley. And it's a mini game in Stardew Valley that we're playing just because Abby asked us to. Gotta help her with this Cody Fingers seriously hard level. Would you watch a stream of just playing Journey of the Pirate King all day? I was like, what is Jay thinking? Alright, so that's Journey of the Pirate King with Abby. And now we're going to buy about 60 pumpkin seeds. You don't think you'd make it? Yeah, me neither, buddy. I could play Journey of the Pirate King for probably about 10 minutes. And then I'd want to pull what's left of my hair out. It's all good, though. How are you doing tonight, though? You'll help. Ah! Just playing some HOTS. There you go. That's the way to do it. Yeah, well, it's getting late for you guys. Wow, I had exactly 60. I didn't even plan that out. I'm just lucky, I guess. You know, typical Wednesday nights. Yeah. Yeah, Wednesday night is going to be my night to cast and play some kind of off game afterwards. That's my plans moving forward. Thursday nights, you know, still Critical Role, but I can still stream a little bit afterwards, I think. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit 11 here. Let's see. We can definitely get our pumpkins in now, though. Oh, yeah, we still got room for 4 more. Okay, so we need copper, but we're now out of ore again. We have enough copper, but we're running real short on ore. You know, we can still go out to the desert today. Let's do that. We'll make a trip to the desert. So we'll dump all of our important stuff. We'll chop down some trees while we're out there, and we'll blow up some stuff. Get a lot of ore. Good luck with my gardens. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're gonna make some good progress today. This is gonna be a very solid play day in terms of getting the storyline going. But I appreciate everybody stopping by, especially for that big announcement. Don't forget to drop those doubloons for the Stardew Valley wrap. I'll be clipping the announcement and posting it on social media and everything. So for those who weren't here to get the announcement and drop this initial 4,000 in, I'm sure there's going to be more coming in over the next few days. But ultimately, it's a challenge of whether or not you guys can gather up 50,000 the doubloons, you know, the watch points here on the channel, and turn those back in. And whether or not you guys want to see me rap enough to actually do that. Wait, what? Yeah, so that's the community challenge that you see in the chat up here. I think it just pops up right at the top. So yeah, you can donate your channel points here. And if we get to 50K in the next 30 days, granted, I launched this about 16 minutes ago, and we're already 4,000 into it. But if you guys can raise that in the next 30 days, I will write, record, and produce my own Stardew Valley rap and release it here on Twitch and on YouTube and on socials and everywhere. Should be funny. I make no guarantees at the quality of this, by the way. I will do my level best to make it. How do I get more? No, you can't. You can't just buy channel. One does not simply buy doubloons. Much like in Heroes of the Storm on Blackheart's Bay, you have to be there to earn them. You get 220 channel points per hour that you spend watching the stream. And then there will occasionally be prediction times where you can, like when I'm playing Heroes of the Storm, I always do predictions of whether or not we'll win the game, where you can bet your doubloons against other people and possibly win some off of them. But much like the energy in the universe, no doubloons are created and no doubloons are destroyed, except for what you earn by watching. So there's no extra from that, but they can change hands a little bit from the predictions. So it's just a matter of whether or not y'all watch enough. Yeah. You put all the bots on the stream. All right, that's a good idea. I hadn't thought of it. I hadn't thought of that one, but. Crafty. Come on, die already. There you go. We're getting bombs. Speaking of which, should be using them. They're not particularly effective on BRB making 100 bots. Oh my. Nah, don't cheese it. We need to earn it the old-fashioned way. I mean, really, what I'm encouraging here is actually the best way to support me as a streamer, is to just watch and you know, be active on the channel. That's really what it comes down to. I mean, yes, I'm doing this because I think you guys would get a kick out of seeing me rap or hearing me rap. Really, I don't think I'm gonna. Ooh, ow! I don't think I'm really gonna record it in terms of like I think my plan, my very, very, very tentative plan that I have not fleshed out because I'm not sure I'll get enough support to actually get this goal done, is to use like background shots of me playing the game while I lay rap over that. And I have the song, you know, for Stardew Valley picked out for it and everything, but yeah, it's you know, it's still very, very in its infancy stage in terms of planning. No, not a music video. That would be crazy. Ow. Okay, let's heal. We've got lots of healing stuff here. There's no reason for me to be sitting at no health. Oh god, here comes the swarm. This is gonna be epic. Again, I make no promises at how good it's going to be. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. But yeah, I might even elicit some help in it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, it's not a fleet. Interesting. This isn't a fleet of. Oh, okay. There is one serpent. But it's mostly a fleet of bats, which is good because these things drop iridium ore, which is very nice. Come on, die already! Oh my God, there's another one. Are you? There's another swarm coming? What the hell, man? Ow! Oh. I need to get out of here. I have the stairs, though. I can't just leave. I can just leave. Fine. They chased me out. I wanted to get all those boxes, but damn. The swarm within the swarm. It was swarmception. Down the shaft we go. 8 levels. Nice. Put us right at 95 even. Yeah, I've got a couple other ideas rolling around, but we'll see. This is a good one to start with, I think. This will be fun. I've been wanting to. I've been wanting to assert my musical prowess in some way. This is the most ridiculous way I could think to do it, but should be fun. The best way. The best ways are often the most silly, aren't they? Yeah, I mean, I used to sing a lot. I was big into like high school choir and definitely, you know, into college. I was actually a music ed major for a while. But it's been a while since I actually sang for any significant reason other than just, you know, the lulls. But rapping, of course, a completely different skill set altogether. If I wasn't so lazy, I would record things and actually upload them to YouTube, but that's a lot of setup. I got a full-time job and all that good stuff. Waffle can. Sing or rap? That's the big question. I forgot my warp totem. Son of a bitch. That's okay. Damn, where are the stairs? Oh, the stairs are over here. I'm dumb. Dwee. Oh, yeah, another one of you. Oh, there's boxes over there. Of course there's 2 serpents. Three serpents on this level. And a bat. And the jellies are loose. I'll have the pin no more. There we go. Another one. I'm not getting crap from the boxes either. Oh, we can rap. Nice. Well, maybe I'll do a stretch goal to try to convince Waffle to come in for a verse. He seems like the kind of guy that might be willing to do that. Right, he can do the freestyle portion. I'll do the easy scripted stuff, and he can come in and lay down the freestyle. I think we can get to level 100 here. But more importantly, we have gathered up 133 iridium ore. That is huge. And even more important than that, we have 29 ore, or coal to use now. Ooh, yeah, that's not a good sound. I hate that sound. Let's do one of the regular bombs here. Just trying to get down to 100. Where are the stairs, bro? Nope, not there. Alright. Nothing? Nothing for level 100? No, I know what level 100 is for. It's fine. There's something special about that level that happens later. Pink. Alright. It's getting late enough. We don't want to leave Pam sitting out here forever, waiting on us. Poor Pam. The bus driver. Alright, so we're making copper. So we can make those last few kegs. Well, thanks for sticking around, even if I did coax a few extra minutes out of you there. But yeah, thanks always for coming. You're always welcome around here, Yoda. And have a good sleep, man. Alright, so we'll drop off all of our stuff. Good night, my friend. So, for those who don't know, Yoda is the wonderful gentleman I share healing duties with on Regen Divine. We go 50-50 split on the healing duties, which is nice for me because it's going to leave me more time to stream for you guys and to maybe keep my sanity a bit longer. And, you know, it's late enough that, let's see, let's go ahead and put in, we'll do a couple cranberry jellies. Yeah, we'll get to sleep so we can get all of our stuff back, and we'll put the rest of our stuff together tomorrow. That's a pretty good day, 25K. Solid. What are we going to do with all this money, chat? What should we do next? Probably expand the house. Oh, hi there. What's up, Jody? Dinner tonight? I can do that. You want me to catch a largemouth bass? Oh, what a coincidence. I already have. I don't have a largemouth. Where's my largemouth bass? Guess I gotta go catch another one. Could have sworn I had one of those suckers. Now here we only have the angler and a red mullet. I don't know, there's no reason for me to keep the red mullet. We'll put it over here, and we'll keep it in there so that we have it in case we want to use it for something. So we had a quest from our lovely fish down here, the sturgeons. We want some pickles. Yay, they're so excited for the pickles. I didn't even know sturgeons liked pickles. Alright, so how are we doing on bars here? We had... No, I put them all in here. So we wanted to make 4 more. We had exactly 4 more oak resin, but I need wood. I need James wood. Alright, so there's our 4. And now we've got this part of it complete. So this is kind of the initial setup I was going for, was a decent amount of kegs, but now we can expand this over here if we want to, but I think we'll hold off for a little while until we get a little bit of a buildup of like fruits and stuff to put in there. Which reminds me, I really need to go check on the greenhouse today. I think the hay might be done. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll take the scythe just in case. We can grab some wheat and such. I'll put that in there. I can actually sell some of these. Not the diamonds or the rubies, though. We save those for buying triple shot espressos and spicy eels. 203 iridium ore. Man, my mouse is just not doing it right now. Something's up with it. You're out of space in here, eh? What do we have so much of? Let's see, we can take these out because we can actually put these in here. So we're going to end up cooking those. Making those into a roots platter. Is there anything else in here that we don't really need to be in here? So we just carry those around with us. Alright. Yeah, see, I'm having a little bit of drag on the left. I don't know if that's the surface or if that's my mouse. Yeah, so you can see it dragging as I go. It's weird. Like that's got to be something on the sensor end of it. Well, as tilting as that is, we'll figure that out when I'm not live streaming for you guys. Sorry about that. I have the auto sorter. I just don't use it very often now. What the heck was that? Grab some stone. So we're not going to go out to the desert again for a while. We got plenty of iridium ore. Sell the jelly. Yeah, Stardew Valley Fair tomorrow, so we got that coming up. That's a good boy. Alright, so we can make pumpkin juice and more cranberry wine. Also, I'll make some of these other wines while we're at it. Let's check the bat cave and take care of the animals. We'll check out the greenhouse. And then apparently I gotta go catch a largemouth bass to take to Jody tonight. I think I've only ever done this quest after Kent came back, so I don't know what this narratively actually looks like before he comes back. So I might actually get some new content tonight, I guess, kind of new-esque. I don't know. Either way, let's take care of the animals first and the greenhouse and the bats. Found any more truffles there, buddy? Train passing through Stardew, but that's fine. Our rabbit's still growing, and even then, Karn, good little Karn, still probably not gonna be giving me rabbit's foot anytime real soon. It's more of a late game item, if I'm being honest. Oh, we got I don't think I found any rabbit's feet yet in the game. They can drop from a few different things in the mines. Let's see how we're doing on the Grange display, because we've got a couple of items that we might be able to upgrade from what we're going to use. Large milk, I think, is better than the large egg, so we'll do that. Yeah, but the other stuff is great. Let me see where we're at with the starfruit once we go into the actual. I don't think we're gonna have those starfruits done in time for this fair tomorrow. All right. I think we already did the goat cheese. Yep. Should probably save a couple of those at some point because they make a great gift for Robin. It would kind of suck if I didn't have one for like her birthday or something. Sure enough, this is done. So we got some wheat. That's something we can put into the kegs to stall for a few days. Okay, so actually we only had 6 ancient fruit seeds, but even so, those will be done in 5 days, so then they'll start pumping out every week, and we'll slowly be able to fill this whole space with those, so they just keep popping up. In the meantime, I don't see why we can't plant these 3 more. Oh, yeah. And then also start planting the strawberry seeds. So we'll do these 3. See how many more we get. This might be enough to fill the rest if we get lucky on the spawns. So it's 4 more. That was kind of middling. We got 2 more strawberries to use. If not, we can just fill out the rest with wheat, and these will be done in 2 days, so that'll give us the rest of what we need. Yeah. 6 more is the max we can get, so we're not going to fill all of it out. Close, but not all of it. Nope. Maybe get 3 instead. That's not bad, but do just some wheat as filler. And yeah, in the next 4 days we'll also have some coffee popping up, so we can start making more regular, some coffee beans popping up, so we'll have regular coffee. And yeah, so that's fine. Starfruit seeds in 7 days though, so that's not happening for the Grange display. We just got a regular starfruit. But at this point I'm just padding points. Like I definitely already have enough to win the Stardew Valley Fair. That's fine. Oh, crap! It's Sandy's birthday, so I should definitely grab something for her and make my way out to the bus real quick here. Even if we're just gonna pop out there to say hello, I can actually, yeah, I can give her a gift, and I can just what's the word I'm thinking of? Just I can cut down some of the trees out there and collect more wood, because we're already running out of wood again. Yikes. Doesn't take long, does it? Wood just flies out of here. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the corn away in here, because we want to use it for that. We can actually save some cheese. We use cheese in a couple of recipes. One of the things, by the way, you guys can buy with doubloons, if you're ever watching live here on Twitch, you can request for me to do a few things with your doubloons. You can request to name an animal. You can request me to ship an item. Well, that's about it for Stardew Valley. Except, of course, now you can put in for that Stardew Valley wrap. Well, you will have to watch me live here on Twitch to do that. Ah, crap! I forgot the gift for Sandy. I came out here specifically to see her, and I forgot the gift. I feel like that's something that should only happen to me in real life and should not happen to me in video games. Because in real life, totally acceptable. But it's actually a lot less convenient in real life. Alright, so we definitely have a sweet pea. They're saving those specifically for her. She loves flowers. It's okay, it just cost us 500 gold, not a big deal. I like how she's hanging out with Emily, though. I think that's pretty cute. She's got her friend from Stardew Valley that comes out and spends her birthday with her. Good day to go swimming, but there's a lot of random sandfish and scorpion carps in that water. You don't want to get in there. Trust me. But yeah, let's chop down some trees so we can get some wood. Then we'll go. We'll try to catch a largemouth bass in the next 3 hours. I think if we get there between 7 and 8, I think we're fine. I actually don't know if largemouth bass are by season. I don't think they are. But they only come out of the lake. I think somebody asked for a quest for a largemouth bass, so I went and grabbed it for him real quick. Because I remember catching more than one and specifically saving one for this quest, but I must have given it away at some point. It's all good. Come on, first fish. First fish, let's go. Boom. And it's top level too. Got him. It truly is better to be lucky than good. Dead bass. Let's see. I think I watered those today. I'm gonna give it a few days though. It only needs 2 more days, and I want those to grow with minimum effort. That's my only goal. Like if it'll rain 2 more days and then I never have to water them, then I'm good with that. That is maximum efficiency right there. Let's see. We're gonna put that back in there. Also, thanks for the animal. I think I heard I was in game. Yeah, I named the new dino after you. This little guy. Yeah. I appreciate that you've been hanging out in the streams lately. It's always nice to have somebody hanging out and supporting. And you're currently leading the charge in terms of the rap challenge. Alright, well, it's nearly 7 o'clock, so let's get going. We're going to go see what Jody has for us. In exchange for our big old bass. As I ran triumphantly to Jody's, holding the bass aloft. Whoa, she fast. Holy shit. I was a little scared for a second there. She's coming. He looks a little annoyed. There it is. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I was wondering what the cutscene was going to be like without Kent there. Turns out it's just less. It's not really that much different. It's just massively less. All right, well, let's go get some more coal because I still don't have much. So we've got a few hours left in the day. We might as well run into the mines, kill some more of these little guys, because I think going into the skull mines. Wow, look at all the copper. These are not copper levels. You know what else I have not checked in a while is the difficult quest board. There are a few of those that I haven't done yet that I'm wondering if it gives cutscenes or something. I'd like to see what exactly those do. Doop. Good news, everybody. Tomorrow's Thursday. You know what that means. Critical Role. I'm looking forward to seeing this week's episode. Last week's episode was pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing the aftermath. I have gotten quite a few people from my work kind of hooked into Critical Role. It's pretty funny. At first it was just me and nobody else at work that I knew. There were a few people that were into D&D that like played in campaigns and stuff, but like they did not know what Critical Role was. And then there was one guy at my work that started watching, and he came up to me probably like a week after I showed it to him. He's like, "I hate you so much right now," because he had binge watched like 40 episodes in a week. He is crazy. Never watched CR. Yeah, but are you generally a fan of D&D? Is the question. But yeah, this guy just started power watching it. But I'd never been in a Cyberpunk Red campaign at the moment. Oh, but you've been in it, yeah. Well, I mean, Critical Role has been going on for quite a few years. Yeah, and so there's a lot of backlog, right? Like, they've got one full campaign that is something like 150 episodes or so, give or take. Like, there's more YouTube videos in that list, but some of them are split. I'm guessing because maybe like the stream went out or something, so they had to split it into multiple parts. But yeah, it's a lot of content. And then that's just the first campaign, and then the second campaign they started a few years ago, and now there's something like 150 episodes into that. But the first campaign started when they were at level 9. They had streamed and started the game at home, and when they came into recording the series, we were coming in part of the way in. These characters had already been established, and here comes Emily back from her fun day with Sandy. That's nice. I do love that they added that to the game. So I don't think it was that way originally. I think that was something they threw in as a additional thing in one of the patches. Concerned Ape, by the way, huge props. It's a great game. But yeah, so yeah, basically what I'm saying is yes, you're way behind, but also yes, it is so worth it. And so I got that one guy into it, and then another buddy of mine, actually my favorite coworker, who has a wife and 2 twin daughters that were, I want to say there's something like 4. So basically what I'm saying is he has like no free time. I still managed to watch up until about episode 40 or so. And then a third person, one of the women we work with in our office, started watching it, and she is binge watching it like crazy. Like she's up to episode 65 in like 3 weeks, and these are like 4-hour episodes. By the way, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of content, but it's all on YouTube. It's all easy to access, and it's just so entertaining. It's a pretty amazing thing that they're putting together, and it's one of the highlights of my week is getting to watch Critical Role. So I'm always excited when Thursday rolls around, and they start at the exact time that I get off work. So I plug in my headphones, I switch my Twitch over to audio only and turn on the Critical Role channel, and I listen to it on my drive home like it's a podcast. And then I get home, maybe stop in at a drive-through or something and get some food. But I'll get home and flip on the computer and turn on Twitch and just sit back and relax. My kitties usually jump up onto my lap with me, curl up, and enjoy the one show that I watch live every week. That's a great Thursday night. But I've actually gone through the series. I watched the original series through until I caught up and could watch it live. And then I tried to get back into the firsts because I came in a little late. I started watching it maybe a year and a half ago. And I actually started by watching the second campaign, not the first. And then I tried to go back and watch the first campaign. For some reason, it wasn't doing it for me. I don't know exactly what it was about it that was just kind of not hitting right with me for some reason. Maybe it's because I had been so established in the main characters of the second campaign that I'd already seen that it was weird watching them play different characters, or something, 100 other things that I can't even think of. But for some reason, I just have not been able to get into the first series, which is kind of okay because they started a GoFundMe. I may not. Was it a GoFundMe? I don't know. I don't know exactly how they did it, but they did a fundraising campaign for people to essentially, back a campaign to have them animate the first series. To do an animation for their first campaign. And originally the goal was, I want to say something like $500,000. It was some kind of big lofty number that I don't think they thought they could get to. They thought, well, people have been requesting us to do this, so sure, we'll make a GoFundMe, or whatever it was, and we'll see if they support it enough. And they got millions of dollars right away. They ended up getting $11 million by the end of the campaign to pay for them to do this. And then Amazon picked it up. Like, they raised it up for an entire first season on their own, and then Amazon said, well, we'll go in on that. We'll buy a second season of it. I was like, holy crap, man. That's insane. Bottom line, a lot of people out there have a lot of money, and they're willing to throw it around to get what they want. And see what they want created to be created. I think we can do the second house upgrade now. So let's go. It's Tuesday. Robin's not going to be there. She's going to go work out. She works out. Yes, I think she is. Is she? Yeah, she's on the way down there to meet all the other ladies. So we'll do that tomorrow. For today, though, let's upgrade some tools. We're going to need these to upgrade some of the stuff. Not all of the stuff, but we can actually start with just the basic hoe. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll do the watering can soon too again a couple times. I got all this money and I really need to start spending it. Oh shit! I forgot about the fair. Oh chat. Oh no. Well, we're gonna have to do this a different way than we normally do. We're gonna play some games. Because wow. What a dunderhead I am. I prepared everything for the Grange display, and then just completely forgot about it. Good thing they upgraded this game a lot. I would have hit, but a little late on the draw. Oh, a little wide. Oh. How do I whiff when they're all in front of me like that? Alright, so the way we do this is we play the slingshot game a few times. Because I don't really want to restart. We've done a lot of random stuff today, but that's another reason we could not have bought the house upgrade today, because fair's going on. Whiffed. Oh. Wow. Second one just did not let me release at all. That's unfortunate. Nope, whiffed. Alright. So, once I get to about, I think, 500 star points, then we can, we can roll the dice and get what we need here. But we're not going to win the Grange display. We didn't bring anything for it. We'll win it in the second year. That's fine. But I want the star drop. Wow. Nice if I could hit anything, though. Wow. Come on, Jay. What? Alright, now let's do some gambling. Gotta put it all on green. Because it's always green. Could have probably done a prediction there, but I don't know how many people are actually actively hanging out right now. Oh! Oh, no! The 1 in, like, 8. Alright, you know what? I don't want to do it. It sucks so bad. But I'm going to reload that because it's just terrible. It's just terrible that I forgot the Grange display stuff. I feel bad for reloading, but I mean, I can't believe I forgot it was the Stardew Valley Fair Day. I feel so dumb. It's alright though. It happens. But the good news is we can rush to 8 o'clock now that I'm fully aware and awake. Let's actually get... The only question is, do I cut that part out of the YouTube video, you know? Did we just teleport into the future? For those watching on the YouTube channel? Maybe we did. Nah, people like to see when you make mistakes and have to redo stuff. It's all part of the fun, right? Alright. There's a goat. There we go. It's like, there's a goat I'm missing. That's fine. I appreciate that you're listening as well. It's all good for me. It's nice that I'm just not talking into an empty void. Alright. Clear out some trees here. We have 20 minutes to get down there. Or an hour and 20. And we're starting to get pretty high up on the money train here. We can set this in here and just leave that alone. Yeah, we were going to do the upgrade, but we're not going to do that now because it's fair day. Save that for Emily. It's a really great present for her. Alright, now let's grab our Grange display stuff and let's get over there. Watch me win now the fair and then fate to still put it all on orange there. Because, I deserve it. See how many times we have to redo this. I probably won't actually redo it, though. Like, I'll probably just be like, okay, well, better luck next year. Because I'm not gonna spend forever making you guys watch me do this over and over again. Alright, that's a Grange display right there. Okay, so while he's doing that, I'll go talk to everybody. Because, unlike in previous versions of the game, you can actually get, you know, friendship points from talking to people while you're at these festivals. And boy, is there not a better time to talk to everybody because they're all packed up into this one area. You don't get a lot of points from talking to people, but it's not too bad. Huh. She ate up all the luck. Ooh, we won. Alright, here we go. We're putting it all on green. Here we go. Oh, that's real slow. It's a real slow one. Oh, yeah, we're good. GG. GG, well played. Alright, we'll clear out our Grange display and we'll taking all of our winnings and we're getting out while getting out of the casino. Yeah, baby. found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of Hydra. That's right, it's a shield farm, but hidden within shield is Hydra. I don't know, I was running out of ideas with what to do with that that opening sequence. But yeah, there's our winning Grange display. We'll just put back in so we can just use it again next year. We'll try to do some improvements, of course. Alright, so we can sell all of this stuff. Close our animals in for once so they're not just free raining in the morning. Alright. And we'll move on to the next day this time around rather than resetting, of course. How are we doing on time here? That's only 11. We got plenty of time. I gotta remember to drink more water. There is an option for you guys to remind me, but it's on me, not on you guys. Oh, I gotta do the update for the NGS stuff today too, so I'll do that after the stream is over. Let's see, that's not what I'm guessing that's not what that ping was about. Maybe it was. No, it was. Yep, I'll be doing that later tonight after I'm done streaming. Assuming I don't forget, which, you know, is entirely possible. I don't want to lie to you guys. I forget stuff sometimes. But I'll do my best to remember to update it. And I'll still probably post it in Hype. I just won't ping it. Either that or I'll prepare the post and post it tomorrow. But, yeah. I do want to give people the maximum amount of time to respond and report from the day that I announce it. So I don't mind doing it super late, but that wasn't, honestly, that wasn't my intention. I just ran out of time this afternoon. I committed to doing a cast with Mongoose at 4 o'clock, and I was like, oh, well, I get off work at 7, so that should give me plenty of time. And then I had forgotten that I said I was going to go by my mom's house after work. So I went by there, and that took a little longer than I thought it would. Got back in time for the cast, but not enough time to update the NGS stuff. Ooh, wait a minute, that gate's open. Oh, good though. Had a nice visit with my mom real quick. She gave me a bunch of food, which is super nice of her. Shout out to my mom. Because I know she watches the stream. Ha! Now, my nephew, on the other hand, he does occasionally watch the stream. Alright, so I need to start working towards some of the... I mean, there's not really a whole lot we can do here. That's just get to winter. That's until those grow. And yeah, the rabbit's foot will come eventually from what we have. So now I kind of just need to figure out what we want to do from here. Upgrades is what we want to do. Let's start actually with the watering can. We got, or no, we'll start with the hoe. With the hoe. Oh, and we should be able to go by Robin's to get the house upgrade started. I can do some fishing, raise some more money from that. We can continue clearing out and trying to do more kegs, but I don't know. Kind of already got quite a bit of money going as it is. This one already tappered? Yeah. That's a bear statue. So that's fine where it's at. Probably tapper a few more trees. Let's see. That one's already got one. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, just one more. Of course, we could always use more maple syrup, but clear this out. See if there's any more trees we can cut down. We'll do a tree lap. I do want to make some more iridium bars, though. That's something we did in the other timeline that I forgot to do again. Because I would like to upgrade to the iridium pickaxe. So I'd also like to upgrade to the iridium axe, but that's not a priority right now. We could make sure the coop is filled with bunny rabbits with the money we have. I still need to go buy robins. I think that's going to be 50k though, so we probably won't have a lot of money left for rabbits. How many did we buy? I think it was that many. It's kind of hard to tell now. Let's see. Is it just the one? Oh, we got our dinosaur, so I don't need to worry too much about filling up the coop. Like there being any negative ramifications of doing that. We got some cranberry jelly. Oh, I meant to grab 2 of those. Alright, so let's grab our hardwood. Giggity. Now we'll start with getting that upgrade done. Mines. Sebastian is weirded out that we went and talked to him. Alright, so yep, we got the hardwood for that. We'll go run down to Marnie's and see if she felt like working today. I don't know if it's just us and we're just getting lucky, but the way this playthrough has gone, it has felt like they patched Marnie to where she doesn't leave the counter as often. I don't know if that's... Oh, look, another truffle. Nice. I don't know if that's something new or if I'm just making that up in my imagination. But that feels like what's happening based on how often she's been there. Which, by the way, this would be a good time for us to go ahead and buy a couple heaters. Wow. She's still there. So 8,000 for rabbits. So yeah, we got some room for some more of our fluffy little friends. I think we have 2 slots open. Could be wrong. Try to do another one. Nope. So that's it. Yep. But that's good. We can So they have the auto grabbers, so that would be something good to get down the road once we start making some more money. We'll grab a couple of heaters for now, because as the Starks like to say, winter is indeed coming. So yeah, we'll do a round of chopping down the forest. I may even want to consider planting some more seeds on the regular farm, because I did a big chop session, but I didn't do a big plant session to follow that up. So I can continue to make more kegs after a little while if we start getting a surplus of fruit. And with the greenhouse, I feel like that's going to happen. What is it, buddy boy? You gonna come sit up here with us? Come on. Come on, bud. There's plenty of room for you up here. Come here, buddy. Bigger cat just came over meowing. A little bit. He's not too meowy. But I get it. In his defense, I did not pay any attention to him when I got home. Got home a little late. Had to go right online. Oh, there he goes. Up onto his perch. I actually bought a couple of cat hammocks, so they wouldn't have to fight over them. So there's two of them. Actually, I also had to buy a power drill because I didn't have one of those. I was like, oh, that'll make this easier. That all came in, and I opened it up on Tuesday and laid it all out. And I'm like, first of all, it's too late for me to do this because I'm not going to use power tools in my little apartment at like 10 p.m. when people could be sleeping. And then I get home late enough and then go straight into streaming. I haven't had time to put it up yet, but I'm planning on doing that this weekend. Another weekend project eventually will be installing a new SSD card into my computer and finally swapping over to Windows 10. It's always one of the last updates I do with my computer is the Windows versions. On my old computer, I was on Vista for the longest time before I upgraded to Windows 7. And same thing on this computer. I got Windows 7, which was the current when I built this computer. And when they came out with Windows 10, 8, 9, 10, any of it. But I haven't updated. Seven works just fine for me, but the one thing I can't do on 7 now is there is a application that allows you to stream. It allows you to make a direct connection between your PS4 and and then like putting it into like a browser tab that you can use in OBS. And so that's the only thing I can't do that I would like to be able to do. That would allow me to bring up a export of what's going on audio and video wise on my PS4 that I could then just pop into these overlays in OBS and stream for you guys PS4 games. That'd be ideal for like Q games. There might be a couple of PS4 games that I have that I might be willing to do playthroughs of, but like Star Wars: The Fallen Jedi, which I haven't even started yet. Red Dead 2 that I haven't started yet. A lot of times I like to turn to sports games when I'm playing PlayStation. So Q games would include like Madden and I have NASCAR Heat 5, which I just like it for the racing aspect really. I'm a little bit of a NASCAR fan, but I'm not as dire as I was when I was younger. I was a big Jeff Gordon fan, and so when he started to drop off and then retired, I stopped, really paying attention to the sport. Oh, I can put our heaters away. But yeah, those would be fun. Some of those games would be fun to stream, I think. I also wouldn't mind someday putting together a setup where I could stream Switch games. Some of those are really fun. I'm sure they'll come out with Pokemon games down the road that I would love to stream for y'all. I don't think jelly's used for anything, but jelly goes in the... Now we're going to sell the cranberry jelly. We can save the truffle, though, just in case we need to use it to make truffle oil or any other such ridiculous things. Oh, what is it, girly girl? Are you okay? Whiny girly. Oh, you know what? I want to put the crimson fish back into the tank. Now let's go catch some mutant fish today. I think we can get the mutant carp. Let's see, that's done tomorrow. Ta-da! Legendary. Let's grab a couple pieces of wheat. So we'll do this to kind of stall those couple of outliers out until we get more stuff. Oh, we get a lot of oak resin today. That's nice. Oh, and it's another cranberry day. And there's a wheat ready. Does it matter if I get the wheat today? It doesn't. So I think what we do with the cranberries is we just sell the high quality stuff. And then we turn the low quality stuff into wine. So at this point I'm upgrading stuff, so if we go sell stuff, we can go buy Krobus, and we can buy that upgrade to, we can go buy the Star Drop to upgrade our energy for the second time this week. And tomorrow that sweet gem is going to be done. Who is the marriage candidate? That's a good question. I haven't decided. Usually I marry Abigail. No, usually I marry Leah. But a couple times I've married Abigail. I'm kind of tempted to let you guys choose. Or are we doing a Krobus run? Hey, Krobus is my boy, man. He's awesome. But, no, I've never decided to room with Krobus. That would be new. That would be a new experience. I've never done Krobus. Well, I don't think you get to do him, per se. That's just what I say. It's a role-playing game, man, so you play the game however you want. No, no. Hey, you know, I'm not above marrying a man in this game, if that's what the people want, okay? It's all good by me. Jay's gonna be his best him, whatever people want. Because this playthrough's for you guys, it's not for me. Okay, it's for both of us. What? What is it? You hear something, girly? That's okay. Yeah, you can go check it out if you want. It's probably just the buddy boy, though. Messing around with stuff. Oh, careful. I better close my water before that gets knocked over. Ooh. All right. Let's put all this stuff away. We gotta go take a diamond over to Marnie. I think we can actually get the mayor's shorts then. Have we done that yet? Yeah, no, we have not. Yeah. So we're gonna sell these. We can maybe grab Elliot and give him the duck feather. Marnie loves diamonds. There she is. Booyah. This is my version of discreetly returning his shorts. Hey guys, look what I got. Ta-da! I'm so proud. It stays between you and me. Got it? Alright, so he needs a melon, which I forgot about. Yeah, 'cause until I get the upgrade to Pierre's place, that's not gonna happen. For an upcoming promotion, I'm thinking about high quality vegetables. So we could do 25 gold star wheat pretty easily. I know that's kind of cheesy, but you know, it's fine. Let's go ahead and sell this stuff. And we're gonna try to give the duck feather to Elliot if he'll take it. Just because that dude does not come out of his cabin very much, so I think we've gotten to the point where we're good enough friends where we can just walk in on him, though. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which. Welcome to my humble, well, shack. He was riding. He wanted to be a rider. He's going to ask us what kind of book he'd like us to make. What kind of book should we ask him? What do you think? Mystery, romance, or sci-fi? Sci-fi it is. Easy. Is it so dumb? Alright. Now I know something about plants. I'll go visit Krobus. Our first time in the sewers. There you go, Krobus. I know you like pumpkins. Alright, and star drop time. Woo! We're up to 372 on that. Pretty good. There are still some star drops we can get. One of them involves fishing. Which, yeah, we have not made a lot of progress on fishing. There's a lot of stuff we'd have to still catch. I don't know if we're gonna go after that. Let's see. So let's see what we have for Pierre in the way of gold star veggies. We have 10 wheat and 1 fiddle fern, 1 eggplant if we were so inclined to use it. Oh, and 10 corn. So that actually, yeah, and 1 tomato. That puts us, oh yeah, and 2 more eggplant. I think we might actually be able to just do this right now. Nice. Okay, so that is 24, yeah, 25. We had exactly 25. Oh, harvest them. Oh, get out of here. That's so dumb. Well, you know what that means is that we are going to plant a bunch. No, we're not, because the... Oh, that's unfortunate. We're upgrading the hoe right now. Oh, boy. Well, we can do at least the 1. I was about to say, it's raining, so at least, like, if I put a bunch of these down today, I won't have to water them today. Yeah. I'm definitely not going to waste the area around, like, the in the greenhouse for a bunch of wheat. But yeah, I can definitely clear some of this out down here, and I can just water it. That's fine. Oh, I guess we have the silo filled already. That's fine. Yeah, we'll figure out what to do with the wheat tomorrow when we have the hoe back. Gotta get our hoe back. Hoe back. Hoe back. I think we're done for the day, though. There's just not much to do in Stardew at the moment. I think it's okay to start cycling days if we finish all of our objectives early, because ultimately it's going to come down to more a matter of days. Yep. Cake carrot. Gotcha. Can do. Pale broth. She would like a pumpkin. We can do that. Actually, we'll bring her the gold star one. That's fine. Well, again, we'll do some beer to kind of pass the time, because I want to sync up as many of these as I can. So one of the things I saw today that came out that was pretty cool was a podcast that Philip DeFranco likes to do called A Conversation With. And, you know, Philip DeFranco, one of my favorite YouTube creators, did an interview with Matt Mercer, who's the DM on Critical Role. So it's like the world's greatest crossover, for me at least. Alright, so there's a few more spots for some wheat here. Oh, and corn. Yeah. Whatever we get out of this corn, we might be able to... What's interesting is we wouldn't necessarily have to put the corn back in. So we could still do like 25 wheat, but 10 of the like corn or eggplant or whatever that we get could push us closer to that goal still without having to actually turn those in. The ones we want more. Which, by the way, cheese. Here you go, Robin. Alright, so let's go down to the secret forest and we'll get a third star drop this week. Holy crap. How did this happen? So we've now harvested what? 4. Yeah, and then we'll get our upgraded hoe. Let's take care of the animals first. And then I think the next thing I might be saving for... I don't know, let's see. We don't have enough money for any of the big upgrades. Like, we wouldn't have enough money for the, any of the iridium upgrades. We might have enough, we have enough money for, silver or a copper upgrade, but I want to go ahead and, oh, we got row. I want to go ahead and, plant some wheat today, so I need the hoe for at least a little while, and then I definitely will need the watering pail. Where is the watering pail anyway? I gotta put it over here. Yeah. Alright. So let's grab that and do that real quick. Then we'll take a cave carrot down there, and while we're down there, we'll do the sweet berry gem for the star drop. Put the row here, because we're not going to need that right away. There's something I was going to put somewhere, grab something. Now I can't seem to remember what it was. Definitely grab a scarecrow or two, though, for whatever we're going to plant here. If we're fast enough, we might be able to dig these out real quick, plant the wheat, and then just upgrade the hoe again, because we'll want to keep the watering can close. Now we can just water it for a few days. That's fine. We'll want to actually put the quality fertilizer under it, though, because we want a better shot at making sure these are actually good. Let's see, 2 days for all of this. So if I can't grow it otherwise, we can always use these spots. Guess we're watering that way here. Whoops. We can do a few more. Let's see. Doing some weird shapes over here. Would you get out of the way? You're not really moving, you know. Well, now he's finding truffles. Holy crap. Thought that was me planting, but no. Gonna water you, dog. Alright, well now he moves. Alright, well we'll see if this gives us anything. This is enough. We can do 2 rounds of it though, so I don't have to do them all right now. In one go. Alright. Alright. Let's go down there. Never mind, I want to upgrade. I want to buy that upgrade, but I need iron bars. Just for funsies, let's do espresso. And for even more funsies, we'll do spicy eel. Look, it'll be so fast. Steel hoe. Alright. I gotta go fast. I don't got time for the mine carts. I gotta just run. I am speed. I knock Sam over just from the wind. Boom! Cave carrot. Hi, girly. Almost wants to eat it herself. What's weird is I don't even get anything for that. I thought I brought a pumpkin. I must have put it away. We'll get Caroline her pumpkin in a moment, though. Oh, I forgot all about this one. Hi there. Hash browns are a little interesting. Rhubarb pie I've never seen before, but... Alright, so let's see. Boom! 406! Way into the 400s, boys! I have speed. Try and get to that level 10 foraging at some point here. What you staring at me for, girly? You gonna come sit here with me? I'm gonna have some ice cream as soon as the stream's over. That's my big reward for tonight. Got some cookie dough ice cream that I bought a couple weeks ago. That's slowly been chipping away at. get a 3-day weekend next weekend. I have Friday off. Not in a couple days here, but next week. So I'll be able to do a little extra streaming. Nice. Got that every other Friday off. That's cool. I work 5 days a week still. But currently looking into going down to part-time. I think I can afford to do that sometime in the next, I'd estimate like 2 to 6 months based on how my finances are at the moment. That can always change for good or bad. And that variation kind of depends on a couple of factors, one of which includes whether or not we get a second stimulus check. $1,400 will make a big difference for some of the debts, some of the credit card debt I'm trying to pay off right now. But the idea essentially is if I can go down to part-time at work, that means I can take every Friday off, and I should be able to afford to survive with 80% of the pay I do now. So, you know, I'd take 1 day off every week, which is, you know, 20%. Has me 10 hours daily, so I get every other Friday off. So 40 hours a week is full time for us. So if we were doing 10-hour days, we would actually get to have every. Ooh, all the wine's done. We get to actually have every Friday off at that point. Yeah, I'd love to do that. I actually... Okay, 9. Okay. Yeah, we do 8-hour days, and I work second shift, so I work 10:30 to 7 with a half an hour lunch break. That's unpaid. But it's not a bad gig, you know. There's certainly a lot worse jobs out there. Yeah, it's some wine. We're gonna make some money. In fact, I think since we don't have very many pumpkins, we'll just save these up for now, and we'll just make cranberry wine. Now, by the time these are done the next time, we are gonna have enough star fruits to do all star fruits. At that point, we're going to be sitting on all of the money we're getting from this and the next set, so we can go out to the desert and buy enough star fruits to fill up the entire rest of what's not growing ancient fruits. So we'll cut down all of the coffee we have in there, and probably the strawberries. Because what I'm trying to do with the strawberries is grow a few extra patches of those, maybe 1 or 2 cycles worth, so that when it comes back around to next spring, I can do all strawberries from day 1 of year 2. Yeah, cranberry is definitely not the best thing to make into wine, but it's all I really have right now. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to need more cranberries at this point because we're going to do star fruits, but that's fine. We'll leave that there. And we'll head off to bed. Alright, let's see what the money total is. What's the damage? Enough for an achievement. Ah, nice. 41k. That's for a little of everything, but yeah, 26k from the cranberry wine and 8k from the pumpkin juice. Sweet. Alright, we got the house upgraded. We need 100K for the next house upgrade. We got a little bit more wine done over here too. So that might sync up next time around. We'll see. Alright, so let's take care... Oh, man. I forgot to put these down. We got lucky, though. Crows didn't get to it. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll grab our milk pail. We can do the auto grabber though now. I think we do the auto grabber for the barn so we don't have to keep milking every day. And we'll let down the road we'll do the auto grabber for the coop. That's going to be a big quality of life upgrade. Where are my casks at? I'm working on it. Gotta get the house upgraded first. So this has 4. Moving on to 5 soon. Casks will be ready, hopefully, for what I'm hoping is that I'll have casks prepared right around the same time that we finish the first batch of Stardew wine, or Starfruit wine, so we can do a set of those. But it's a lot of money, and we have the resources, right? We've been saving. We've been getting a lot of hardwood. We've been, growing these trees over here just for that purpose. This layover is so nice. With time and like scarecrow range, yeah. The range is a little funky, but that's because of our zoom. If we zoomed into 100%, it would actually line up correctly. Yeah. But yeah, we've been collecting hardwood for the casks specifically. We want to eventually get the horse too, but the casks are the first thing I'm looking at. Because yeah, I do a lot of wine stuff. And eventually we'll blow all of this out and we'll do a few more rows at least of kegs. But, ultimately we need more oak resin for that to really do that. And so I want to get a few more rounds of those in. And we need wood. Like, we just need tons and tons of wood to make this work. And, you're like, yeah, we already have 2 sets of it. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like, it's still not, we're still not even close to being done. The way I play this game requires so much wood. Oh, whiffed. Alright, so let's see. With time and like scarecrow range, yeah. Yeah, I love this add-on. This mod, it's really nice. Watering my dog. because he loves to sit on the wheat. Alright, so these are done in a day. Don't have to worry about watering them after tomorrow. Alright, so there's all that stuff. We'll see if we can grow enough gold star wheat to get us to 25 for the quest. We'll leave our cranberries. Do we make a couple more jelly? We'll leave those here. Let's actually go down to Pierre, and we'll sell some stuff directly to him. See if we can get to 50k, and we can buy both of the auto grabbers. Though we do need to save money for the house upgrade. Tough call. Yeah, I don't see us getting 50k in the next few days. I don't produce anything that makes that kind of money except for wine, and we just sold the biggest bunch of it. We could maybe try and supplement the money that we're making right now with selling off a few somewhat valuable things. Let's see, that we're not using. Sell like a bunch of those off. We can do some more jewel selling. Definitely sell the crab cakes. I don't use those hardly at all. Let's see. Some of the lures. So I always make those later. I have a reason to keep most of these veggies. We can make the jelly anytime. A lot of those don't really make any money in the first place. So these are all stuff I'm keeping for gifts. Definitely sell off the lower quality stuff that doesn't really give us that many friendship points. Let's see if we can go fish. Make a little extra moolah. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I am starting to get a little bit tired here. But it is midnight. So that makes sense. Been online for 4 hours since I got home from when we started that cast. It was a pretty quick cast though. Ran just over an hour. And I think it is the third or fourth co-cast I've done so far this season without so much as one regular cast. So yeah, I'm definitely on the verge of so far being in the running for favorite co-caster of the season, which will be kind of funny. Although I'd rather cast here on my main channel, if I'm being honest. I just haven't been able to set up a time where that works. Either that or everyone's been beating me to the casts. It's one of the other. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not a good sign. I have been staying up pretty late recently, so I don't mind doing a little bit of a shorter episode. Though I was really hoping that we could make it to winter. Right now, that's not looking super promising. Oh, such a good girly. Yeah, let's save for the 100K rather than getting the auto grabber. Once we get to the point where we're selling starfruit wine every week to 2 weeks, then we're gonna have a lot of extra cash. Oh, cool. Such a good girl. Up here making biscuits, huh? There, my girly. You go ahead. You lay down. You lay down, girly girl. Oh, you want to be under the covers? Is that it? Well, hold on. I'm trying to catch a fish. My gosh. You're so pushy. Yeah, you're so pushy. There you go. A good girly. My kitty, Sarah, she loves to sit with me. But she's also kind of a spaz sometimes. She gets startled easily. She's got very sharp claws, as most cats do. She is 3.5 years old and about 9 pounds, so she's a itty bitty little girly. But she's very cute. And her favorite place to sleep is right here on my chest when I'm gaming. Just leaning back in my lounge chair. Fine with the fishing tackle being worn out. We're not catching any particularly difficult fish at this point. We're just trying to rake them in for the moolah. So yeah, we've got trying to finish the community center, trying to continue upgrading the house, and all of the tools. Yeah, Ginger Island will be a completely different set of challenges once we get there. Getting close to level 8. Fishing is, of course, the most interesting thing to watch on stream. I know. I think we might get better fish from the ocean, but the lake is just so easy to get to now with the minecart upgrade. So, right there. Yeah, at this point I feel like I've got the community center surrounded. I just need to get the last few things, and some of them you can't get until you actually get into winter, so that'll be done soon. Come on. Alright. We'll call that a day. Yeah, time flies in Stardew Valley. How long have I been live? Almost 3 hours. So yeah, I can try and go a little longer here. This would be a pretty short episode if I cut it off now. We haven't taken any breaks yet, though. That's kind of nice. I've been doing my best to scarf down water. It's been kind of dehydrated. That's what I'm feeling. Alright. Oh, it was only the skeletal. Yeah, we didn't need the doll. Well, we might actually need this doll for something. Can't remember what it is. I'm gonna save it. Just in case I need it for something. But solid day of fishing, nonetheless. Oh, I forgot. We're gonna go try and catch the legendary fish. We'll do that tomorrow. The mutant carp to join our fellows in the thing. So we get a couple thousand here. 16 actually total. It's pretty good, and we didn't go harvest our artisan goods down there, the cheese and the mayo, which makes a little money every day. Nice of it to water all of our crops today. Meanwhile, we've got some stuff to pick up here. Level our foraging a little bit. Very nice. We're getting there. Slowly. It's Robin's birthday. So I'm going to try to give her a good gift. Some goat cheese. I'm honestly tempted to do the iridium axe upgrade today. I keep forgetting my milking pail. I think I should just keep it in my inventory, honestly. I keep putting it back, but I've got plenty of room. Just put it right there. Don't think I need the... Yeah, we're going to go try to catch the mutant carp, so we're also going to take a dish of the sea with us. I hope this is Gold Star. Nope. Well, let's see if our goat's got any good stuff for us here. I don't think that's going to make a higher quality goat cheese, but we can certainly try. Even if we just give her a regular goat cheese, that won't be so bad. Alright. Got everybody set up and ready to go there. Going here. Dino egg, nice. Gonna make dinosaur mayonnaise. I'll be like, how did you make babies? Where did this egg come from? You're the only dinosaur in here. Alright. Get a decent collection of these now. Let's make some more kegs. See how many are in a row here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 24 would make another line of them. Alright, so we'll take that up there. Do I want to ask her to make something, though? Yeah, a silo would be nice. We've got all we need except for that. Yeah, we'll get another silo going, and then in the next 2 days, we maybe will get enough money to do the full upgrade. Town. No, we'll go to mines. By the time I flipped around a few times forgetting where to go, I might as well have just walked there. Alright. I'm actually thinking about doing a Stardew Valley charity stream in the future, like in the pretty far off future, but that's one of the ideas I've got rolling around in my head. Doing a pledge stream. Let's see. Yeah, 100,000 gold. So we'll just ask you to do the silo for us. But basically, I would have people, rather than showing up on the day and donating, like that'll still be a thing people can do. But instead of doing that as the primary method, I want to have people pledge a certain amount based on how much money I can make within reason. Like, I would set an upper cap, like, you know, what is the maximum amount that you would be willing to donate for this cause? And then if I can hit my goal in playing the game, like say the game is, you know, it's an all-day stream, I start in the morning, I go as late as I want to or can, and then it's how much money I can make in that one day. And it's like, okay, my maximum is 10, and like the maximum amount I want to donate is $10. And so I'd be like, okay, well then my goal is to make 1 million. And when I say make, I mean like total earnings is to get to 1 million. And then people would then have to donate. Well, I mean, you know, have to is a strong word. I forgot to give her a present. Damn it. Thinking too much about non-Stardew things and I'm getting distracted. So, for instance, if I got, you know, halfway to 1 million, I got $500,000 earned, then that person would only have to give half of what they pledged because that's all I earned. So they'd be up for $5 then. So I do it by donations the day of, but also pledges. I think that could be a fun way to do a Stardew Valley donation stream, but honestly, I'd want to do that a little further down the road when I have a little bit more of a following. I could actually, you know, maybe elicit a decent amount of support for a charity stream like that. The two do kind of go hand in hand a little bit, though, because you know, doing stuff like a charity stream can garner a lot of attention and support. So in a way, you're kind of fulfilling one by doing the other. Plus, it's, you know, a really great thing to do. Affect some positive change for something, which is something I've always been interested in doing. I like helping people. Wish I could do it more. I ran a really good charity event a couple years ago for NGS. It's called the Champions Charity Tournament. And basically, after Season 6 was over, I invited the champions for each division, like coastal divisions as well. Like if a team won Division D West, but then went to the tournament or went to the finals against the Div E champion, or Div D East champion, that would be fine. I'd invite both teams to come. And then we did a ladder. So we started at the bottom with two Div D players playing each other. And then the winner got to face the runner-up in Div C. You know, whichever, like East or West, whichever one won the division, the coastal finals, but then lost the overall grand finals. And then the winner of that would face the grand final champion, and it would just go right up the ladder. I always thought that would be fun and interesting to do. And when I got to do it, I invited a lot of the teams, but of course, not every champion showed up. So when a champion wouldn't do it, I then invited the second place team. And I think the deepest we ever got was 4th place. And a lot of the champions showed up. And I also told them that it was okay for them to use subs if they needed. You know, like off-roster subs, because it was a charity event. We did it all on like one Saturday. We started at like 10 a.m. and just started streaming throughout the day. And we ended up raising $2,900, which I felt was pretty good. I was pretty proud of that number. I mean, it had the backing of all NGS, so that was a really nice thing. Ended up with the B Division Grand Champions. At the time, there was no Coastal A Division, so what I had figured what would happen is we would have good matches throughout, solid competitive matches throughout the day, but then eventually, whoever won on the last rung of the B Division would go play the A Division champion, and then the A Division champion would win because they were, that full degree up, and then the A Division champion would then face the heroic champion. Turns out we got shocked because the B Division Grand Champion defeated the A Division Grand Champion, or the representatives. I don't remember if it was actually the champions or not, but the representative of those divisions. B defeated A, and they went on to face the heroic champions. It was really funny. And then the heroic champions were like taking extra donations to take like requests for playing heroes. It's like, request 20, or make a donation of $20 and I'll play Murky. Oh, there he is. There's the mutant carp. Nah, I don't really care about the treasure chest. Well, okay, I'll take it, though. There we go, we got him. Yeah, that's a bunch of XP. Nice. It's very nice. Let's go fish down here while we got +3 fishing for another 3 minutes. What's up, Sebastian? Alright, so we caught another legendary fish. You know what? There's a bubbly spot over here. Let's do that a little bit. We get struck by lightning while we're fishing. That's what you get for using a iridium fishing rod, you doofus. It's a little too far. Yeah, I think I might be going to bed early tonight. I am sitting here just falling asleep. Slowly, but definitely surely. Like, the smart thing for me to do would be to make this the last day. But I think I could probably push myself one more day and be okay. But I think since I've been streaming and working all week, I think I'm going to do the smart thing. We're going to go ahead and call this the last day. That'll give me a little bit of time to eat a little bowl of ice cream and watch a little Netflix before bed. Not spend too long, but get a good, like, 7 or 8 hours of sleep rather than 5 or 6. So I'll get on tomorrow night, and if I can find friends to play with, I'll play Storm League. If not, then I'll just spend a couple hours doing Pokemon. Well, a couple hours, maybe like an hour and a half, maybe. It also kind of depends on when Critical Role finishes, because if they go until like usually they aim for 4 hours, so they do 7 to 11 PST. But sometimes they go over. You know, they've gone over as far as an hour and a half before, because it's a game of D&D. You know, if you're in an epic moment, you don't want to just cut that off and be like, and we'll be back next week. You know, but they've also done short episodes. Like the last episode was only 3.5 hours, so they finished at 10:30, and I was like, okay, well, I got some extra time now. Friday night will be another good stream night. After we're done with the scrim, which will probably be around 9:30, maybe 10 at the latest, then I'll be able to hop on and stream, and we'll do another Stardew Valley episode on Friday night. Seaweed. Ooh, got a little double vision there. Yeah, I'm definitely tired. Oh, you know what? You are right about that. Stardew Valley. Now, there was a reason for that, but it is still ultimately a big mistake. Thank you for that, Jam Panda. I like the kind of people who will tell you when your fly's down, you know? Like, those people are precious to me. So I appreciate it. Because at work, I often find myself with my fly down, and, like, these bitches never told me. Sons of... Yeah. Alright, so I get another ancient seed. That's nice. But yeah, I started up the stream about 5 to 10 minutes before Mongoose had his cast tonight, which I was joining him to co-cast for Heroes of the Storm. So I originally had it in that category because that's, you know, essentially what I was doing was Heroes of the Storm content, but just forgot to switch it over. Should have done it. But tomorrow I'll do the highlight, and this will be uploaded to YouTube with the thumbnail system ready to go. I've been uploading my one game from my hot streams recently as well, and also one game from my Pokemon streams. So I'm trying to translate some of, well, and then of course I do all of these Stardew videos I'm uploading in their entirety. So I'm trying to get more YouTube content flowing. You guys, of course, are more than welcome to... Nightbot, by the way, has definitely not been spamming the stuff I want her to spam. So that's something I need to fix tomorrow. Nice thing is about my job is it's a, you know, basically a telecom customer service job. So, and it's not 100% uptime. Like, there's enough downtime that I can do some extra stuff. And one of the things I can do online is edit, like highlight and export Twitch videos, And I can edit YouTube stuff. Like, I can go in and change, you know, change the settings for a video, add it to playlists, all that good stuff. Some stuff gets blocked for file sharing because we're a hospital. You know, we gotta protect sensitive patient information. But I get probably in solid, you know, maybe hour to hour and a half of downtime during the day, during an 8-hour shift. It's in patches and completely based around, you know, when patients are calling their food orders in. But the downtime is definitely there. On the weekend, my uploads might be a little slower because I might just save all of that work for, you know, for Monday. That makes sense from an optimization standpoint, right? Like, I'm at work, there's nothing else I can do, so might as well optimize that time by doing what I can for my hobby. Then when I'm at home, I get the maximum amount of time resting and relaxing, creating content. Which, by the way, for those of you who are watching and building up those doubloons, channel points here on that we're doing, I have started a new community event, community goal. You can pour your doubloons into that goal. If I get over the next 30 days, which we started today, if we get 50,000 doubloons, I will write and produce my own Stardew Valley rap and release it here. I'll premiere it here on Twitch, and then I will upload it to YouTube as well for all to see forever. I make no promises about the quality, but I will do my level best to make it good and fun and entertaining. But only if you guys want to see it enough to raise and donate those 50,000 doubloons. Gotta have some of the work on your guys' side, you know? If I'm going to put all that hard-earned time in, you gotta put in some of your hard-earned doubloons. Oh, this one's a little wily. Nice. Super cucumber. Getting close to getting fishing leveled up. It's on the way. Oh, we got all of today, though. Don't have a dish of the sea no more. Oh, boy. Yeah, that one got away from me. That's all good, though. Yep. This was our last day, but we got all we could out of it. Well, I was glad to be able to give away a sub tonight. Big raid from Kai came in. So that was nice to be able to do that. I forgot to grab the steel hoe, but that's fine. We'll do that next time. We'll make a little beer. The extra slots we got here. Let's sell the fish first, I guess. We got lots of fish we're throwing in here. Oh, we got something new for Gunther. It's always nice. We'll save the mutant carp and we'll put it in the tank with the other legendary fish. Forgot to grab Abby? What? We gave a gift to Abby. Oh, nice. Nah, man, she's the purple hoe. She's the iridium hoe. And let's be honest, she's top quality too. She'll play video games with you. I actually don't know if I would want a partner that played video games. I mean, I think there'd be good and bads to that. Because what if she was better than me? I don't know if I could live with that. She probably would be too. Ooh. Statistically speaking, odds are good. Alright, well that is it for this playthrough. A little bit short, but we also did a little bit long of an episode last time, and I've been doing a bit of burning the candle from both ends lately. So I think it's hump day. We'll take a little bit of a break and relax. We're 15K away from having enough for that last house upgrade. So we will focus on getting to there next time. I think we can get into winter and maybe get the community center done. We'll end up buying some more pigs. This is kind of a preview of what I think we're going to do. Talking about my girl. That's a good clip. She'd iridium ho. Alright. Well, thanks as usual for hanging out. It's nice to see everybody who hopped in. I will be tomorrow at some point clipping the big announcement that so I can share that a little bit more. So don't forget to spread the word. Pour those doubloons in. Come back, watch, and earn some more doubloons. And I'll be back tomorrow night, a little bit after Critical Role is done. I'll probably start the stream shortly after Critical Role is over and get ready. And we'll do some, either some Heroes of the Storm or some Pokemon TCG Online. As soon as we're done with the Stardew Valley playthrough, we're going to do Kingdom Come Deliverance, so that'll be a lot of fun. But for now, we're going to stick to the Stardew Valley playthrough until we finished it. But still like to play those side games when I don't have enough time for one of these longer playthroughs. But if you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Everybody who comes in on Twitch, I appreciate that as well. Everybody who comes in and chats. And until next time, thank you all. See you later. Have a good night.